sweets, I hope you're having a great week, and now I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial using the Milani Soft and Sultry. I have had this palette for a long time and I haven't got around to do a video with it, and finally now I'm able to. This is how the palette looks inside. It's very neutral, actually cool tones palette, which regularly Milani does a really good job with eyeshadow palettes. You get a lot of nice payoff from the palette and they do an awesome job. So let's right jump to the tutorial. I've already done my base, and the only thing missing in my complexion is highlighter, and I haven't applied that yet because I wasn't sure what kind of an eye look was going for. Let's go to the eye makeup. I'm gonna use my Milani eyeshadow primer to have a nice sticky base for the shadow application. This is the one that I have been using lately. As always, I start with my mobile lid going upwards till my brow bone. I think I'm gonna start with Smoking Hot. It has a little bit of fall down in the pan, and I'm gonna apply it in my crease. But since this brush is a little bit big, it's going to apply it also above of my natural crease. I'm doing this in circular motions. I'm starting first in the outer part of my eye and then going through the motion towards my inner part of the eye. I'm doing the same thing again, starting in the outer part of my eye and going to the inner part of it. Now that I have that base applied, I'm gonna start darkening my eye look. Now I'm gonna go for this brown shade. This is After Hours. I'm using my Linda Halbert 303 brush, and I'm gonna apply this color in tapping motions in the outer part of my eye towards my crease. As I said, first I'm tapping or stamping, as you may like, this color. Now I'm gonna go again with the same brush that I used before, the RLM Moda Pro 430 brush, and I'm gonna blend this color into the first shade that I applied. I took a little bit of more shadow of the Smoking Hot. It was the first shadow that I applied, and it's gonna help me blend this color. Now I'm going to intensify my outer corner, and I'm gonna go for this really dark brown shade. This is Untamed, and I'm gonna place it exactly in my outer V and a little bit towards my crease. And I'm gonna use the same brush, the RLM Moda Pro 430 brush, to blend this edges here. Doing this in circular motions, exactly where Untamed finished, because I just want to buff it in there. Now to make the other shadows pop a little bit more, I'm gonna apply a little bit of concealer in my mobile lid. I'm not going for a cut crease, I'm just want to help them give more a pop of color. So I'm taking from the same concealer that I use and I'm applying it in my mobile lid. These eyeshadows, as long as you tap the excess of your brush, you don't have any fall down in your face. I've already done my base and I don't have anything to clean up in my under eye. Now I'm gonna go to this shade, Come-Hither, and I'm gonna use my finger to apply it. This one is going to go in the middle of my mobile lid, and I'm gonna stamp it a little bit on top of Untamed, which is the darkest shade that I have applied here in my outer corner. And for the inner part of my mobile lid, I'm gonna go to this light shade. This is Diamonds and Pearls. I'm gonna use my finger as well, and I'm gonna place it here. And to help blend the two shades together, I'm gonna place them a little bit on top of the other to help mesh the two colors. Now that we have that done, I'm gonna go for the darkest shade, which is Naughty Night, and I'm gonna use the Linda Halbert 303 brush, and I'm gonna place it exactly in my outer corner, a little bit on top of Come-Hither. And I'm gonna go with my Vasanti Contour Eyeshadow in number 4 with the shade After Hours, just to help blend the black shade into the others. And After Hours is gonna help me blend the edges where I have applied the last 2 metallic shades into my mobile lid. Going all over again just to make sure that everything is well blended, well applied. Everything looks nice and neat. Now I'm gonna finish up this eye, and I'm going for my bottom part. I'm going to apply a black eyeliner to my waterline, and I'm gonna go with my Vasanti Kajal waterline. This is in the color Intense Black. I'm going to tightline my top part. I'm going for the shade After Hours with my Alamar Cosmetics from the Ojitos collection set, the flat brush, and I'm gonna apply it really closely to my bottom lashes, only to the half of my bottom lashes. I'm gonna connect my top part with my bottom part here in this corner. I'm gonna blend and smudge everything together with Come-Hither. And I'm gonna start smudging these shades together. I'm doing this from one corner to the other corner of my bottom part. I'm not going to use a eyeliner, so I'm gonna go again with the Alamar Cosmetics flat brush to the darkest shade in the palette. This is Naughty Night. And I'm going to try to do a liner with this shade. In this part, be really careful. You have to tap the excess off, because if not, you're gonna have a lot of fall down in your makeup, and that is gonna be a lot of mess. So just take from the pan, really tap the excess, and place the shadow in your eye. I'm gonna finish the other eye. I'm gonna curl my lashes, apply mascara and my falsies, and then we're gonna come back. My look is almost done. The only thing that I'm missing right now is highlighter in my brow bone and in my inner corner. And I'm gonna go with the Mira Bella Brilliant. This is the mineral highlighter powder in Swirling Pearl. I love this highlighter. I got it in my Yes or Yes bag, and I'm gonna apply it in my inner corners and in my brow bone, just in the arch of my brow bone. And I'm gonna apply as well in the rest of my face, and I'm using my Luxie 640 brush for this. I'm gonna apply it in the high points of my face, first my cheekbones and in my temple as well. And I lowered it a little bit so it would blend with my blush, a little bit above my eyebrows, in the bridge of my nose, in the tip, and in my Cupid's bow. For lips, I'm gonna go with one of the Rimmel London. This is the Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in the shade 107. And I think I'm gonna apply a little bit of this other Rimmel London as You Want Victoria. This is the 360 shade. Just in the center of my top and bottom lip. Kind of an ombre, but not so defined as would normally would do. And to finish up and set everything in place, I'm gonna go with my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray and Set. So sweets, this is the final look. I really love how my eye looks and how I could do it with the Milani Soft and Sultry palette. I like a lot all the other 3 palettes from Milani. They have done a marvelous job with all the palettes that I've done in this packaging, and this was the last one that I had, and I haven't used it yet, and I'm regretting that I haven't got the time to go through it, but finally I did, and I'm so happy with everything. This is a perfect palette for the holiday season that we are in right now. So if you got the chance to grab it, do so, you won't regret it. Actually, it's a little more cheaper if you buy it in Walmart. They have it at $15. If you buy it someplace else, it's gonna be $20, but still it is a really good palette for an affordable price, and you can get a lot of eye looks with that one, and you won't need another palette for that. Eyelashes are from Azeredo Cosmetics, the Lash collection. I had abandoned these lashes, but now I use them again and I really like them. You can use my code, it will be in the description box below, to save money when you do your checkout, and I hope you like it, sweets. And if you did, press the like button. If you want to get notified every time I upload a video, press the notifications bell, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.